If any motherfucker listening steals my pork bra idea, I swear to God, my lawyers and legal team will sue you for everything.
It's hardcore. It's uncensored. It's On Your Mark with Mark E. Xtreme.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's my favorite time of the week. It's On Your Mark, the most funnest, wrestlingist, podcastist show that there is. It's so fun. It's extreme. You won't get any blood on you because it's audio, but if you were to come to a backyard wrestling entertainment show, you probably would, because I do all the time. And I'm Skeeter, Skyflyer. I'm training to be a wrestler, and I'm with the champ, who always has blood flowing out of his body because he's super hardcore, Marky Xtreme.
If you come to a backyard wrestling entertainment event, I can guarantee you're going to get blood on you. And if you want the enhanced audio experience of the On Your Mark Wrestling podcast, I do suggest you bash your head open. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark. Xtreme, 15 plus years undefeated backyard wrestling entertainment champion and owner of Backyard Wrestling Entertainment. And on top of all that, sick ass fucking awesome sick ass shit, I am the host of On Your Mark, and for years we've been giving you the best wrestling content on the internet, and now you're getting the best wrestling podcast on the podcast airwaves, because every Wednesday via Dragon fucking Wagon Radio, we are deep diving into topics and giving you a perspective that you ain't never heard before, and it's a perspective you ain't ever gonna have and ever gonna get from anybody else, because there ain't nobody that can give it to you like I can. I give it to you really hard. I give it to you uncensored, and I give it to you extreme, because my name is Mark E. Xtreme.
And today's topic is a great one. You want to guess, Marky Xtreme?
Well, my great and your great very much differ.
Okay. Well, it's episode 57.
Yeah.
So we're talking about...
What does it have to do with 50? Is there a wrestler or something 57? I don't know. Heinz 57. Heinz. Something reminds me of Heinz. Maybe somebody looks like ketchup. Maybe David Flair. We already did David Flair's face reminds me of ketchup. Wolfpack Sting.
Maryse.
What the fuck does that have to do with episode 57? She's hot as hell, but what does that have to do with episode 57? Oh, it's episode 57, so we obviously got to do Maryse. What the fuck is that connection?
I was just saying it's episode 57.
Yeah, but the way you made it sound like, oh, it's episode 57, so of course we're doing an episode about Maryse. No, that fucking doesn't make no sense. Can we just do one on Wolfpack Sting? Or David Flair again?
Well, we're already doing this one.
Fine, fucking continue.
Well, thank you to Dragon Wagon Radio for keeping this show uncensored, unlike on YouTube. And it's helpful for Marky Xtreme so he can get all the swears out of his body.
Shit.
Check out Apple Podcasts and rate and review the show on there. Give a 5-star rating and review. Tap up a little something. That helps out the show a whole bunch. And also, when Marky Xtreme sees his favorites, he'll give out a free t-shirt. Ain't that right, Marky Xtreme?
Oh, that's right. And I got a feeling deep down in my balls that there's going to be a shirt we're going to be giving away very soon. So get your reviews, your rating and reviews in on iTunes. It's actually very important and helps the podcast. So if you listen every week on a weekly basis and you haven't given a review yet, you fucking fuck. We're giving you free fucking content. So go give a fucking rating and review.
And what also is a great way to support the show is going to Patreon, patreon.com/OYM show. You can get exclusive content there as well. You can get episodes 2 days early of this podcast and any of the videos, as well as extreme shout outs. Right, Marky Xtreme?
Oh, that's right, Skeeter Skyflyer. It's the most valuable perk as being a skid mark on our Patreon page. You know, there's a lot of things that cost a lot of money in wrestling. You know, WWE replica titles are like $1 million fucking dollars. You know, autographed wrestling figures that Matt Cardona probably jizzes about. But this is the most valuable thing you could get in wrestling, is a shout out every week from Marky Xtreme. And the shout outs this week are as follows. Bruce Harmeyer, Melissa Mayette, Jason K, Lame Brain, Blocka 171AC, Dylan Hinton, Tim Redbeard, Spot the Magic Ninja, Liam McLee, Rick Conley, Tom, Angela Elias, Mr. Blix, and Miguel Diaz. Well, there you have it, Skeeter, Skyflyer. Those are the skid marks that keep the roof over the backyard and the food on the table before I body slam bitches through it. And if you want to be a part of the list that's too sweeter than the Bullet Club and it's cooler than the Bullet Club and too sweeter than the NWO, march your happy ass on over to patreon.com/OIMshow.
Well, because it's episode 57, what are your thoughts about Maryse?
What the Can you just stop saying, oh, it's episode 57, so we got to talk about Maryse? There's no connection there. Anyways. Maryse, what can I say, Skeeter? She's hot as hell. Fucking shouldn't be married to a dork like The Miz. Those are my thoughts.
Born Maryse Awaletti. No, that's probably close, but there's a T in there. Maryse Awaletti on January 21st, 1984 in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. In high school, Awaletti was the only girl in her class and ran the school's fashion show. I wish I was the only girl at my high school. Would have been so much easier to get a date to the prom. Marky Xtreme, you didn't go to high school. How did you meet girls as a teenager?
Well, the legend of Marky Xtreme, kind of spoke for itself, especially back in my teenage years. And, so girls would come to the Backyard Wrestling Entertainment shows in our early days. And, I would, walk around town with my belt and people would be like, oh my God, look at that. It's as if a Greek god has come back through time and graced us with his presence. And I got to figure out what his pecker looks like. And, that's usually how I'd meet women.
Wow. As a teenager that happened?
Well, I mean, it wasn't adult women obviously coming after me when I was a teenager, but, other teenagers found me real hot. And, and I feel weird talking about as an adult talking about teenagers. Can we stop? Slippery slope. Continue.
Teenagers still wonder what your pecker looks like?
Don't say that. Take that out, Skeeter. Take that fucking out. Stop.
That's what you had said, and I was wondering if
I
that's
was
still
talking.
a problem.
I was talking about when I was a teenager. Teenagers found Marky Xtreme's pecker hot, but
that's
now
still
that
a
I'm
problem,
adult,
that teenagers see you and go, "Oh, I wonder if his pecker."
I am not responsible what teenagers think about when they look at me. I do not have anything in my mind when I look at teenagers. So don't even try to put anything in my mouth, Skeeter. Fucking adult. I only think about adult women, specifically Nia Jax, fucking, and this Maryse as well. She's hot as hell.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's episode 57. So of course we're thinking about
Stop
Maryse.
saying that like it's a thing. You're fucking pissing me off. You know that there's no relevance to 57.
Yeah, I'm just getting that information out there for everybody so they can keep track.
Okay.
Maryse began her modeling career as a beauty pageant contestant, winning Miss Hawaiian Tropic Canada 2003 and finishing second at the international finals of Miss Hawaiian Tropic 2004. She was also on the cover of Playboy's 2007 Girls of Canada calendar. Marky Xtreme, I know what a big boy is. But what's a Playboy?
Playboy's a magazine that's got titties in it.
What?
It's a porn mag.
Why? It's Playboy.
Boys got girls in it. Girls got boys in it.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's not supposed to. Skeeter, I got a question. Is it weird that when I was a child, my mom used to dress me up like a girl and make me go into beauty pageants? Because it makes me upset to think about.
I didn't know this.
I haven't really told anybody about this. And in fact, I probably the next few minutes just don't put this in the episode. 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
But yeah, I don't know. Every time I think about it, it upsets me. Maybe I got to talk to the therapist about that. And,
are you upset because did you win or did you lose?
I won, which is even weirder.
You're a beauty queen?
I was fucking Bithlo, Florida beauty queen, 1995. Yes.
Do you still have the sash and
of course
tiara?
I do. Of course I do.
Why don't you wear it?
I do privately. Makes me very happy privately, but then also it conjures up a lot of weird feelings.
Like what?
Like all the conflicted feelings. Like, remember when Chris Lee Hemi made me connect to my inner woman, Jasmine?
Yeah.
That was when Jasmine first came into my life.
Oh. Was that your beauty pageant name?
Yeah. Yep.
Why did your mom dress you as a girl?
She would always say when I was a kid, I wish you were a girl. I wanted a girl.
Yeah, but then why didn't she put you in boy pageants?
There wasn't no boy pageants.
What? Why not?
Because 1995 wasn't woke, Skeeter. It was very sexist times. And there was no boy beauty pageants.
That's horrible. I think boys should be beautiful too.
I agree. I know I'm beautiful, and had I just gone into a boy beauty pageant, maybe my life would have ended up different.
Well, I think you're still beautiful, and I hope someday you're on the cover of Playboy.
Thank you, Skeeter. Take all this previous audio out. Let's get back into the episode in 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3. So what are we leaving in? Are we leaving in the stuff about
nothing in the past 3 to 5 minutes about beauty pageant?
When you were a beauty pageant queen?
God dang it! You fucking will never understand. Just continue. I'll fix it.
I didn't say nothing about New Jack, so there's no reason to be upset.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, we got to do a show now. You stop it. In mid-2006, Maryse tried out for WWE's Diva Search. She made the final cut and was one of the top 8 contestants, but was the second person eliminated on July 24th. Despite her elimination, she was invited to work out in the training facility at WWE's developmental territory, Ohio Valley Wrestling, along with Brooke Adams. Psst, that's Brooke Tesplenbacher. Maryse said that she was very, very excited, and it was her dream to become a WWE diva. And her dream came true. Sorry, that's a spoiler. What is your dream, Marky Xtreme?
I have lots of dreams and aspirations. I want to get a contract. I want what I deserve. Truthfully, the dreams are, my dreams are just my future realities. And I want what I deserve, and I deserve a contract straight to WrestleMania, murder match with John Cena, and I deserve Hot Topic money. I deserve fucking all these things. My dreams are what I deserve.
Do you think saying them out loud on this podcast make them come true?
People, some people believe in manifestations. I don't know, but maybe I should manifest more, like put things out into the world and see if they come to me, like Oprah's Secret. So let's try it out. I'm going to try to manifest some things and see what happens in my life. I will get a contract. I will headline WrestleMania in a murder match with John Cena. I will marry Nia Jax and start a Samoan family and be welcomed into the Samoan dynasty and become Samoan myself. I will normalize having sex with take that out. I will become a sex icon and not
to
feel weird.
teenagers?
Stop. Fuck, you ruin everything. No, I never said that.
You seem stuck. And I know before, because it's episode 57, we're talking about Maryse, that you were talking about teenagers thinking that your pecker might be too hot.
No, for everybody that missed it, I was talking about when I was a teenager, talking about when other teenagers like me when I was a teenager. Yes, that does sound weird when you're talking about it as an adult about, there's nothing I can say right now. You're trying to fucking bury me, cancel me. And I'm not going to go down the slippery, sloppy slope. I am woke. It is 2021.
Of course you're woke. You're talking right now, doing a
Fuck
podcast.
off. Suck my asshole, Skeeter. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, well, my dream is to wrestle on 205 Live. You're adorable when you do that.
Oh, if you ever say that again, I will fucking punch you until your head caves in. Mortal Kombat fatality.
All right, when are we going to dress as pirates already and watch that movie?
That's not what I meant by pirating, you fuck. Ugh.
Maryse was officially signed to a WWE developmental contract on August 24, 2007, and was assigned to OVW for training, and then began managing Silva and Grenier. And when Florida Championship Wrestling opened in mid-2007, Maryse transferred over to that developmental facility and then started competing in singles and tag team competition before managing Ted DiBiase Jr., and then he won the FCW Southern Heavyweight Championship, and she was in his corner. Marky Xtreme, what do you think about wrestling valets?
I think it's great. I think that, I've obviously toiled with them a couple times and, but they usually, when they get more attention than me, that's when I'm like, I don't need this anymore. I think that they serve a great purpose and, usually you pair a hot chick with a fucking ugly dude, makes the visual a bit better, and they can help them win matches and serves a lot of good purposes.
But you don't do it anymore because you feel that they take away too much attention from you?
I mean, truthfully, yeah, sometimes you get a hot, sometimes Tammy's walked out with me as much as she didn't want to, or, I convinced that one time that the local wing spot waitress to come and be my valet because I told her it was I may or may not have told her it was a WWE event, and she showed up and was pretty pissed, and but yeah, I realized after trial and error that I don't really need it.
What's more important, being able to wrestle good or look good wrestling?
I think, clearly look at me. I'm a rare specimen that can look good wrestling and can wrestle good. But if I had to choose one, I would say it's more important to wrestle good. Clearly I take my wrestling training very seriously.
Which do you think episode 57's Maryse does better?
Oh, fucking stop saying anything. There's no relevance to the 57. It doesn't mean anything. What was your question?
Which do you think episode 57's Maryse does better?
I think she does. She does. It's all about looks for her, and because she's, born with the gifts of beauty, and like, me, I get that. And, but if everybody listening at home, if you're, weren't born with the gifts of beauty and you want to try to look better, then I got a little secret tip for you. Then you should go and buy a Dragon Wagon Radio exclusive On Your Mark podcast t-shirt. Skeeter, Skyflyer, tell the fine listeners at home about the exclusive podcast t-shirts that they can find as part of Dragon Wagon Radio.
I know I don't feel ugly when I wear them. You can get On Your Mark tee. That's the wrestling artwork from this very podcast with Marky Xtreme and myself hanging out. You can get a shake weight tee where it's the flyer that you see for the shake weight classes. You can get a toll ride shirt. There's a On Your Mark Backyard Club shirt. You can also get masks and mugs. So much fun stuff. They make great gifts any time of the year, especially when it's someone's birthday, because that only happens one time a year.
Yeah, that's right, Skeeter Skyflyer. Get your On Your Mark podcast exclusive merch that you're not going to find anywhere else but at OnYourMarkShow.com.
On a September 22nd, 2006 episode of SmackDown, Wowalette, known simply as Maryse, was shown on the Titantron welcoming the Montreal viewers in French to the season premiere of SmackDown on the CW network. Maryse speaks English and French. Marky Xtreme, do you know any other languages?
I have never really told anybody this, but I secretly have my own language.
You have your own language?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I have to, there's only, one other person that, knows about it at all times. And it may or may not be my girlfriend, Tammy, but, sometimes I need to communicate things in a private way.
Can you speak in your language?
I've never done this before, so this is big for me. Okay.
What were you saying?
Say, get the fuck off me. I'm tired.
You sound like one of them Munions.
What?
The little good guys always talk about bananas. The Munions.
That's Minions, you dumb shit. That's not Minion voice now.
I think it's Munions because they kind of look like an onion.
You look like a fucking onion.
Thank you. Maryse began appearing regularly on SmackDown at the beginning of 2008 and competed in many interesting matches, including a Wet and Wild match. Teaming with You okay? Are you speaking in your language more?
No, that wasn't my language.
What is that language called, by the way?
Mark, I haven't named it yet. What should I call it?
I don't know. Marklish. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I know.
She competed in a Wet and Wild match, a swimsuit contest, and even an 8 Diva Santa's Little Helper tag team match. Can you even really consider a Wet and Wild match to be wrestling?
I consider it to be fine art. I respectfully appreciate what these beautiful bodies go out there and do. And, I look at the nude body as a piece of art and nothing more than that. So, bra and panties, mud matches, pillow matches, whip them titty out matches that we have in Backyard Wrestling Entertainment. It's all art to me and nothing more, nothing sexual.
On December 22nd, 2008, in SmackDown in Toronto, Canada, Maryse beat Michelle McCool to win her first ever Divas Championship. Do you think there's a prettier championship in all of wrestling than the WWE Divas title with butterflies on it?
Have you seen the Backyard Wrestling Entertainment Championship, Skeeter?
That one's cool. I don't know if it's pretty.
It's gorgeous. Another work of art. One day we'll go in MoMA.
Man on a Mission?
MoMA.
Yeah, Oscar and Mabel and Mo.
No, MoMA.
Man on a Mission.
You fucking... It's the Museum of Modern Art.
They opened up a museum? I was wondering where they've been.
Fucking idiot. I just wish you'd be as woke as me and as 2021, Skeeter. Eventually you're going to have to wake up.
Well, I don't drink coffee. That stuff makes my eyelashes fall out. On the June 21st, 2010 episode of Raw, Ted DiBiase Jr. fired Virgil, and then Maryse became DiBiase's new personal assistant. Why would anybody fire Virgil?
That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. Virgil is one of the greatest legends in this business. Literally in the NWO, fucking $1 Million Man, god dang, legend in this business. And, we had the fortunate opportunity in the past to chat with the legend Virgil, and he gave me his opinions on my title. And let's go take a blast in the past and jump into the vault with our time when we hung out with Virgil.
That's good for ice cream. You got this is Virgil right here, wrestling
That's
legend.
right, yeah.
How you doing, brother?
How you doing, babe?
That's
Too sweet.
right. Too sweet. Too sweet.
Yes, right, babe.
Have you seen this belt? I know you got the $1 Million belt.
That belt.
BWE, brother.
What the hell is that?
This is a Backyard Wrestling Entertainment belt.
Oh, Backyard Wrestler. Damn.
Yeah.
That's weird. We have a place for Marty's wife to sit.
Oh, that's what I'm talking. All right, we're gonna just having a lot of fun here at WrestleCon. Thank you for talking to us, Virgil. It's great and a pleasure to meet you.
Get Marty to hit him with a head with that fucking belt.
Oh, there you have it, Skeeter. I mean, quite an endorsement, wouldn't you say?
I think so. I think if anybody knows wrestling is Virgil, he's seen and done it all.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Maryse has that super cool song. You heard it? It's all French Canadian. Pork bras. Pork bras. Pork bra. Pork bra. I don't know what any of it means, but it's super fun.
Are you saying pork bra?
That's what it sounds like in English, but I'm sure it means something else in French Canadian.
I just came up with an amazing idea by myself. You didn't have any influence over it.
What?
Pork bras. Bacon bra. Fucking bra made out of bacon.
A bracken?
A pork bra. You had no influence over this. I just came up with this idea on my own, and I'm going to make millions. And if any motherfucker listening steals my pork bra idea, I swear to God, my lawyers and legal team will sue you for everything.
How you going to make a pork bra?
Make some bacon. Sew it together. Use Tammy as a model.
Yeah, but how's it going to stay on?
You sew the pieces of pork together. Or you could fucking get a bra and fucking super glue the bacon to the bra.
Yeah, but then what happened? Isn't the bacon going to get bad?
That's not my concern. You make it, you take it to Walmart and put it on the shelf.
But wait, what about, I don't think Jewish women can wear that.
We will make a kosher version.
How do you make a kosher version of pork?
How is anything made kosher?
The salt, I think.
Okay, then we'll add more salt to the bacon.
Okay, this sounds like a good idea.
I know, I came up with it.
Can I have a couple of them?
What, a pork bra?
Yeah.
I don't want to see you in a pork bra. That's all.
I didn't say I was
I
going to
just got a visual. I just got a visual of you in a fucking pork bra and nothing else, and your fucking Porky Pig in it, and no pun intended, and your fucking peckers just flopping everywhere, and I'm literally scarred. I'm scarred for life just from that fucking visual.
Well, shouldn't we make some with beans? Like bean underwear or bean boxers? What about that? So then you got pork and beans.
Bean bikini.
Oh, that's good. Then you got pork and beans.
It's another idea I came up with. A bacon top, bean bottom, bean kini.
This is great. Can I have some of those too?
No. Those for women only. Not to sound sexist, but I just can't.
In 2013, Maryse got engaged to longtime boyfriend and fellow wrestler Mike Mizanin, better known by his ring name, The Miz.
Bitch.
The two were married in the Bahamas on February 20th, 2014.
Oh, wow.
I think it's pretty great. That's near Valentine's Day. That's a day of love.
Tammy wants to go to fucking Florida Keys. She wants to get married and go to the fucking Florida Keys. Like a maid of money.
What's at the Florida Keys?
A beach. Fucking stupid motels.
Oh,
I tell her, just fucking go get a kiddie pool, put it in the backyard, and put some sand around it. There ain't no difference.
Go Chuck E. Cheese for a wedding. That's what I say.
Yeah, you fucking would.
Have you ever been to a wrestler's wedding, Marky Xtreme?
The guy, believe it or not, Yoko Zubaz is married. Yeah, I went to his.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's married?
Yeah. Believe it or not.
I guess I believe it. To who? Another wrestler?
No, if you've never seen her. I don't know what the politically correct term is to say. Little person. Is it little person?
Dwarf.
No, that is not the. I'm so sorry, everybody. It's little person. Yoko Zubaz married to a little person.
Married a kid?
Oh, fuck off. God, you are trying to get our show canceled. Move forward.
I gotta meet her. What's her name?
I can't remember. It's like Betty Button Boopy.
Betty Button Boopy?
No, I'm trying to fucking remember it. It's like something like that. I can't remember. It's like Button or something.
Well, good to Yoko Zubaz and Belly Button Boopy. Why do The Miz and Maryse call themselves the It Couple when they don't dress like scary clowns?
I'm sure they call themselves a shit couple. Anybody married to The Miz? No, I don't know. I think that's their way of saying, oh, we're the best couple. But yeah, they haven't met me and Nia Jax yet.
Well, what about you and Tammy? Aren't you the It Couple?
It's a transitional couple. It's just my fucking stepping stone couple. Don't let Tammy hear this, but I am not going to be with Tammy forever. How many Tammys have I been through?
Oh. Over 31, for sure.
Shocking how many fucking women named Tammy work at Applebee's, but...
You said, I'm catching up to WrestleManias, is what you said.
Yep. I really am at this point. And yeah, I mean, it's just a ticking time bomb with this current one. She's not happy with me.
I think if you tried a little harder, it could be true love.
I don't need to wash my hands after I shit.
It might help.
Fuck, it just takes too much time.
On February 2017, Maryse and her husband, The Miz, feuded with the also real-life couple of Nikki Bella and John Cena. They made skits where they mocked John Cena and Nikki Bella on Total Diva Bellas, dressing up as them and saying goofy things. This culminated in a mixed tag team match at WrestleMania 33, where Maryse and Miz lost in what was Maryse's first match in over 6 years. This was the match where John Cena proposed to Nikki Bella in the ring. So when are we going to see that Cena-Bella wedding already?
It's not going to happen. They're not together.
What?
John Cena and Nikki Bella broke up a long time ago.
Why?
People break up for different reasons, Skeeter. You know, you fall out of love. Somebody gets cheated on. Somebody doesn't want to wash their hands after they shit. Different people break up for different reasons.
How can you fall out of love with somebody if you love them in the first place?
Fucking, that's what sadly happens sometimes, Skeeter.
So John Cena and Nikki Bella ain't gonna get married?
They're already with new people. They already are fine. Sadly, John Cena's happy. I don't want that for him. But, Nikki Bella is fucking fine now, too. So everything's great. Don't fucking worry, you bitch.
I hope John Cena gets married soon.
Speaking of fucking married, I'm obligated again to advertise my dumb stepdad Ted's business, Ted's iPhone screen repair service. Skeeter Skyflyer, tell the fine listeners at home about Ted's iPhone screen repair service.
Oh, you got Butterfingers? Don't worry about it, because Ted's iPhone screen repair service is there for you. They're there to scoop up the pieces of your shattered life that is your screen on your iPhone. Ted can put it all back together. If you ever have trouble with dropping your phone, or you need a new case, or if you even need help retrieving passwords, Ted is the man to do it for you. That's right. Ted's got all the latest in glue technologies and the latest tapes that put your screen back together.
That's right. He will come to your house, he will fix your phone, and probably annoy the shit out of you. It's my dumbass stepdad Ted's iPhone screen repair service.
On June 27, 2018, Maryse ended her status in wrestling as being a foreign object and officially became an American citizen. Do you need to renew your American citizenship like your driver's license, Marky Xtreme?
Fuck, I don't know.
How do we find out?
Call the police department.
You want me to call the police on you?
I want you to listen to me closely.
What was that?
I farted. I don't fucking know.
I thought that was Marklish.
Oh God, it smells so bad. I just fucking went right in the cloud of it.
What? Because it came out of your butt.
That's to be determined. I
What
don't.
does that mean?
I don't know. Sometimes, real talk. Sometimes I feel like I fart from my pecker.
What?
Sometimes I feel like gusts of tiny wind come from my pee-pee hole. I don't know how it happens, but I assume it's from all the bumps I've taken.
How do you fart out of the front?
I really don't know how it happens. I don't know. I assume there's a fork in the road, and then when it just decides to go one way or the other.
Toe rad.
God dang it. Fucking killing the mood.
I thought it's helping.
No, you kill the mood.
Because that's like, everybody should listen, because someday you may fart out of your pecker, and there might be a teenager around, and that's just important.
I was referring to when I was a teenage Mark. Now that I'm an adult Mark, I was talking about when I was fucking stop, Skeeter. You're trying to get me canceled.
I ain't trying to get canceled. Then I'd be canceled too. I don't want to be canceled. I want to be renewed.
I want you to get canceled. Everybody started a trend on Twitter. Just cancel Skeeter. # cancel Skeeter.
I'm not on Twitter, so you can't cancel me there. Is that Marklish?
No, it's not Marklish.
Oh. Is that Megan?
Can we fucking wrap this bullshit up?
No, I got more questions. Maryse has been in a lot of movies and TV shows. She was in Sharknado 3. Oh, hell no. Total Divas, Total Bellas, Santa's Little Helper, the Marine 5 Battleground. Most of these have The Miz in them. You think The Miz is getting her these jobs?
Absolutely. It's the only reason, the only reason Ted is involved with Backyard Wrestling Entertainment at all is me. There ain't no other reason.
Is that nepotism?
What does that mean?
The thing where it's who you know, or it's nepotism?
Yeah, I guess it is. Everything's about who you know, Skeeter. Everything.
So are we being nepotistic right now?
I suppose.
Is that bad?
I honestly don't really still fully know what nepotism is.
Marky Xtreme, have you ever watched The Miz and Maryse's hit reality show, Miz and Mrs.?
For research, I've caught a couple episodes. Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's a better show than Hogan Knows Best?
No, fuck no. I mean, you got that happy family, prototype dream American family. And, also Hulk Hogan, NWO for life.
I've never seen either one of the shows. What happens on them?
It's just like a reality show, documenting the life of the people. And, I've always thought I would have a great reality show, like documenting my life. Could you imagine?
That'd be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Who of your wrestler friends would you have come be on the show?
Pretty much everybody but you.
Oh.
Because I want ratings, and you put your fucking test tube ass on TV and it would actually make people change the channel.
Okay.
Oh, are your feelings hurt?
Yeah, that one stung a little bit.
Oh, stop being a bitch.
Okay. On March 27, 2018, Maryse gave birth to their first child, a daughter named Monroe Sky Mazanin. During Elimination Chamber on February 17, 2019, the couple announced they are expecting their second child. Their daughter, Madison Jade Mazanin, was born on September 20th, 2019. How many kids do you think Miz and Maryse going to have?
Like every wrestler, they want to build their own fucking company with all their fucking children. Why doesn't Mazanin make their own cinnamon?
What?
Mazana's in cinnamon. It just rolls off the tongue.
Are you casting a witch spell?
No, I'm just saying, like, their name kind of sounds like cinnamon. Why don't they make their own cinnamon?
I'd eat Mazanin and a cinnamon.
Right? I don't know. Just giving people $1 million ideas. That's what I do.
Cinnamon's better than pepper.
Well,
I wish they put it on tables everywhere.
I agree. That's actually not a bad idea.
Maryse has come back to Monday Night Raw as of 2021. Predictions. What do you think Maryse is going to do this year in 2021?
Well, I mean, she's probably going to, the Miz is not the best wrestler, so she's probably going to cheat and help him win his matches. He's what he needs. It's the only way he wins is he cheats.
He was just WWE champion, so he's pretty good.
Yeah, it was accidental. It didn't win that by skill, definitely.
How's it an accident to win WWE championship?
I'm sure there was a fuck up of some type, Every time I win, I never cheat. I never fuck up. There's never fuck ups. And I win by skill. He's not winning out there the championship by skill. He always cheats.
He won the Money in the Bank briefcase from Otis.
I don't remember that.
I just told you.
That doesn't mean it's true.
What I said, it could not be true?
Yeah. I mean, we're living in alternate realities.
What?
What you perceive might not actually be reality.
What is it then?
Have you seen The Matrix?
No.
You need to watch it. It'll change your fucking life.
Can we watch The Matrix together?
No, you can watch it by yourself. I've seen it. I'm woke. It's 2021. I know the reality. I took the red pill. I fucking know what I'm seeing is not reality.
You think you'd allow me to watch The Matrix with Leva Bates?
You do whatever you want with Leva Bates. She, for some reason,
said
what?
that I couldn't hang out with Leva Bates. You forbidded it.
Yeah, but at this point, I don't give a fuck. I don't want anything to do with her.
Really? Because she's in AEW.
What the fuck? Good for her. Good for her. What does that mean? I don't care. That doesn't mean shit.
Well, sometimes
I'm
you
doing
jelly.
fine.
Are you? Because you're farting out of your front.
No, my fucking seat was broken. I'm trying to adjust my seat. And I did not fart on my front that time, I think.
Okay. Well, so you think Maryse is just gonna cheat? That's your hot take?
Yeah, I think she's going to help the Miz win matches. Yes.
I think she might fall in love with John Morrison.
Make me king. I mean, honestly, I would probably too. If I was
What or you
Maryse.
did?
No, if I was Maryse and I had to choose between fucking soft bitch ass Miz and John Morrison, I would pick John Morrison. If I was Maryse, not Marky Xtreme.
He has wonderful hair.
It's great. He'd probably use herbal essences.
This has been a wonderful show. This has been so fun to talk about Maryse, and we hope you enjoy other shows on Dragon Wagon Radio as well. Other shows like High School Never Ends. Steve and Chris are 30-something dads clinging tightly to their glory days of late 90s and early 2000s pop punk music. If you're a fan of power-chorded icons like Blink-182 or Yellowcard, High School Never Ends is for you. Album breakdowns, musician interviews, artist spotlights, and more. You should probably listen to a show called High School Just Began.
The fuck does that mean?
Because you never went.
I chose not to. I didn't need to. I was smarter than it. I learned everything I needed to learn. Move on.
Also, be sure to check out youtube.com/OnYourMarkShow. If you're a new listener, you got a lot catching up to do because there's all kinds of great shoot interviews available on there, including the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, Eddie Kingston, Nigel McGuinness, Abyss, Rob Van Dam, and so many more. It's free. You can subscribe. You can get notified by hitting the bell for notifications whenever there's a new video. Plus, it's another way to listen to this podcast, youtube.com/OnYourMarkShow. In closing, I know we said earlier about you not wanting me to be on your reality show, and it's kind of hurtful, but I thought maybe we could have our own reality show like Ms. and Mrs. and call it Ian Ski.
Oh, Skeeter, I just I just got a call from the network that, you pitched that to, and they said it's canceled. Sorry.
They took it?
They took it and they were going to greenlight it, but it's canceled because they said it's a stupid fucking idea.
Do we still get paid?
I do.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Well, episode 57, Maryse, has been one for the books, and I'm so happy we got to do it. And I know next week we're going to have another super fun episode. And until then, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Dragon Wagon.